Just coffee and toast will do me.
Sorry, coffee and toast is off.
But I just bought some.
It's off. This morning we are serving a breakfast burrito and a glass of Bucks Fizz.
Oh, Sash, I can't.
Yes, you can. It's your New Year's resolution.
I don't remember saying anything about burritos specifically.
No, your resolution is to have fun and to do everything that Vince wouldn't want you to.
Like eating weird breakfast.
Exactly. Look, I know it's tough, but that's why I'm here. It'll help with the hangover.
Oh, you're not going to eat that, are you?
Oh, I get this. Right, so today, statistically, is the day that most people give up and break their New Year's resolutions. It's National No Willpower Day.
Yes, I take it you didn't make any.
Trying to change your life based on an arbitrary date is pointless. And the fact that people can't even make a week is pathetic.
Well, my resolution is that I'm going to learn a new word every day.
How very temerarious of you.
What?
Oh, look, Andy's diet's already down the pan.
What? I'm not on a diet.
Are you sure?
No! Yeah! Why are we even talking about this?
New Year resolutions.
I didn't make any.
Oh, come on.
What?
Oh, I'm disappointed. You're exactly the kind of person who buys into this nonsense.
Yeah, well, not this year.
Really?
What are yours?
I think I might start washing my hands after I've been to the loo.
Good girl.
What's this?
We're phoning in sick.
But Sash, I can't.
Yes, you can. I mean, I've already phoned my boss. You're not going to make me spend the day on my own.
No, but we get really busy in January.
That's why you need to take a break. I thought we could go to a spa, have some lunch. Doesn't that sound like fun?
I suppose.
She's being ridiculous. You're not really thinking about it, are you? I wonder if your boss finds out.
Good girl. I'd better get a shift on. We're meeting a mate of mine.
Now, I've called this meeting to discuss fundraising possibilities for the year ahead. So, suggestions.
Well, we could have a bake sale.
Thank you, Mrs. Tenbay. That's a good start.
We'd have to sell a lot of cupcakes.
What about another quiz night?
Jimmy could run a marathon and people could sponsor him.
Dr. Clay is always running marathons. What if he did one of those... Oh, no, what are they called? Bungee jump.
Hang on a minute.
Or jump out of a plane?
Why don't you jump out of a plane?
OK, we've got some good ideas here, but first I'd like to suggest that we set up a PPG, a patient participating group.
Very good. That is an excellent idea.
I'd like to help with that.
Well, let's discuss that further.
Well, I'll come and find you after lunch.
And may I remind everybody that Dr. Granger will be returning to work on Monday.
Maybe he'd like to jump out of a plane.
You look amazing. That one of yours made you look like my nan. Seriously, you're so thin. Single life really agrees with you. Oh, we should go on one of those singles beach holidays.
I'm not sure that's really my thing.
Fun is your thing now. And that bikini could tell some stories.
I think I'm gonna go and get changed.
Good girl. Yeah, you probably put all that weight back on by the summer anyway. There's your mouth, you look like a goldfish.
You look like a goldfish. Come on, Charlie. When did you last go on holiday?
Vince wanted to go camping.
Norfolk. Let's say you didn't enjoy it.
It rained. That settles it. We're going on holiday.
Oh, Horror-Molinos, here you come.
Actually, a holiday would be great.
Good girl. Margaritas and hot men in trunks.
Yeah, a bunch of screeching chavs getting sunburnt and falling asleep in their own vomit.
Jazz! Hiya! Charlie's an old schoolmate.
You were both at uni?
Yeah.
All around like friends.
How was Christmas?
5 days with my mum. That's as much as I can take.
Right.
So I've got it all sorted. Massage at 11, then lunch in the restaurant, sauna, the works.
Sounds good.
And they still money.
All we have to do now is relax.
Great.
Look at the state of you. You look like a magician's assistant.
Oh, will you stop it? Sorry. I thought something touched my leg.
She's just had a bad breakup, but we're not talking about it.
You're very thorough today, Nurse Marquez.
Sorry? Oh. It was just... doesn't matter.
The mole is on Mr. Scanlon's shoulder.
Right.
And you have to look out for feeding arteries, or Mr. Scanlon might lose an arm.
Oh. Sorry, Heston.
Are you all right? It wasn't that remark about the Christmas cake.
No, it's New Year. It just makes me think about things.
Of course.
After everything that happened last year, I don't feel like I can carry on in the same way.
Right.
And all this stuff about resolutions, it just seems so petty after losing Freya. I feel like I need to shake things up, you know, do something else with my life.
You're not thinking of leaving us?
No ways. It's just... I don't know what it is.
Well, I haven't had a great year, but eventually an opportunity will present itself and you just...
Yeah.
Right, we're having cocktails, no arguments.
Okay.
No argument from me.
Also, no one is allowed to order salad. Greasy food only.
I'm way too hungry for salad.
But what's the point of going to a spa and eating something not healthy?
Today isn't about healthy.
Well, I know it's about fun, but maybe it'd be quite fun to have a salad.
Is that you talking, or Vince?
Me, I think.
Charlie, listen to me. Forget about that big weirdo. You don't have to eat rabbit food.
If we're having cocktails, you should probably have something more filling than a salad.
And Jax is a medical professional.
Well, it's my day off.
Okay.
Good girl.
So, was he really this bad? This ex of yours?
This is a man who made Charlie organise his shoes in accordance with his own alphanumeric system.
You're kidding. Oh, that is quite... Well, I suppose it's practical.
Really freaky is what it is.
Don't.
You gonna let them talk about me like that?
Come in.
So, we've got a lot to talk about.
Yes, of course. Come in. It'll take a few weeks to set up the PPG.
Well, we'll have to work closely together.
And I don't see any reason why we can't do that. We're both adults.
Of course.
I suppose we'd better confirm that you've got enough time to take on this commitment.
What do you mean?
You've got your patient responsibilities, and also you are a carer.
That shouldn't be a problem.
If you're sure.
How I organise my time is my business.
Of course. Right, let's crack on, shall we?
Oh, look at that. Are those roasted parsnips?
From grease. Oh, imagine what that's going to do to your skin.
Do you want one?
Oh no, ours will be along in a minute.
Oh, there we go.
Vince never used to let Charlie order her own food.
Oh, that's terrible.
Have you had enough to drink, Charlotte? Are you really wearing that?
Sounds awful. I like your bikini.
It's mine, actually.
Oh, that explains why you look so trashy.
And he was always interrupting her.
He wasn't always interrupting.
I mean, I've known Charlie since we were at school. I'm pretty sure she can finish her own sentences.
Maybe we should change the subject?
Yeah, I know, it's just... I thought you'd been through the same thing. Jazz dumped her fiancé just before the wedding.
Thanks, Ash.
Did you?
But it was complicated.
Did you do the right thing, do you think?
Well, you hardly touched your lamb.
Sorry.
Don't need to.
So good. So bad for you.
You'll regret it.
Got to do it once in a while.
No self-control. Look at them. Huh? They're not your friends. They're talk about you behind your back.
I know. It's good, isn't it?
Really good.
Okay, Mr. Scanlon, you may feel some pulling as I make the incision, but if you experience any pain, let me know straight away.
Okay.
Nurse Bucket? Mandy?
Oh,
Mr. Scanlon has been travelling around South America. I think the nevus is fairly harmless, but it catches on this strap of his backpack, which can be very uncomfortable, I imagine. Oh, that's Marquez, for heaven's sake! Nothing to worry about, Mr. Scanlon. Just my dry cleaner.
I can see what you're doing. Good girl, Charlie. Huh? Stay the way I made you.
Right. Who wants dessert?
Not me.
Me neither.
Well, go on, Charlie. Cheesecake looks gorgeous.
How many calories are in that?
Go on, we could share a piece.
One slice, you'll be in the gym for a week.
Maybe Charlie's not hungry.
Help her out then. I'll get a big bit and we'll get 3 spoons. Oh, come on, I put my holiday plans on hold for you. I could still be bare-knuckle fist fighting with my mother.
You don't listen to me, you know what happened, don't you? Huh? She'll drag you down with her.
It's just cheesecake.
I'm just gonna go to the bathroom.
I wouldn't mind, I've just had it made.
Oh, it's a new suit. Oh, Heston, I'm so sorry.
I was feeling a bit down in the dumps, so I thought I'd treat myself.
Oh, take them off.
What?
Look, I know a brilliant dry cleaner. They can get anything out of anything.
It's a very delicate weave.
Yeah, it can do it. It can do it. I just need to take them before it dries in.
Well, what am I going to wear?
I'll get you some trousers out of lost property.
Maybe we should go to my office.
You all right?
Yeah.
I thought the food was pretty tasty. How was yours?
Good.
I noticed you weren't eating much of it.
Oh, I wasn't hungry.
Big breakfast?
Sash made burritos.
They are pretty epic.
She's gone to so much trouble looking after me. I didn't want to seem like I wasn't enjoying this.
How long has she been staying?
It's just after Christmas.
You all right?
Watch up.
Oh, hang on.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Get stuck in. Apparently this gets rid of your toxins. You want to look good for our beach holiday?
Sash, I'm not really sure.
You're not backing out.
Well, I just don't...
You've been listening to Vince again.
What? How do you know?
It's obvious. Oh, that moron messed you up. Just get over it.
Easier said than done.
And just snog some random bloke. Works for me.
Don't.
It's good for you.
Stop it.
Maybe Charlie should sit this one out.
She's fine, aren't you? She just can't handle a drink.
Yeah, if you've been drinking, you're not meant to be in the sauna.
Well, we've all had the same amount.
Yeah.
And if it's not okay, then why does the restaurant have a bar?
I don't think you're helping the situation.
Really? She's my mate.
Yeah, and so am I, and I don't think you're behaving very well.
Oh, really? How am I behaving?
Oh, I don't feel very...
So what have you got?
Well, it depends how much of it is needed this year.
Well, all of it ideally.
That's the grand total.
Okay.
Fortunately, it doesn't take much to set up a PPG.
Right.
But the key questions are whether it comes from fundraising or whether it comes from the practice's budget. And where do we start? Do we start on what's most needed medically or on the public-facing part of it, so that the public can see how their money's being spent with immediate effect?
Yes, of course. God, this book is great. I got it for Christmas.
I've got to finish this one.
Yeah, sure.
I always get distracted and I start reading another book before I finish the one I'm on, but not this time.
Sounds like a resolution to me.
No, because resolutions are for losers. Resolutions are doomed for failure because people have no willpower. I, on the other hand, I'm going to finish this book.
Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Right.
Oh, I just read that. Oh, it's brilliant. I just started it.
So how can you tell it's brilliant?
Because it's science fiction, but it's like... It's not science fiction as well, it's just... Oh, man.
Wow.
No, seriously, it's really good.
Really? I do like science fiction. No, I'm going to finish this book.
I'm going out. Does anybody want anything?
Reading my book.
Yeah. Hey, Martha.
Can't believe we're being thrown out.
Just don't. Okay, okay.
You imagine what Vince would say, though?
It's not funny. I know. They've had to shut the sauna.
I know.
If Vince was here, he'd say I was an embarrassment and he'd be right.
Come on, let's go.
Vince always said you behave like a teenager.
Well, if that's what you think, then maybe you should still be with him.
Maybe I should.
Sorry, Jazz.
Are you going to go after her?
No, she's all right. See you back at the flat.
You haven't noticed anything wrong with Charlie?
No, she's great. Especially now she's ditched Mr. Deadwood.
I'm going to catch her up.
His dad, he's had a stroke.
What?
Martha called to take him to the hospital now.
Go, both of you.
Go!
Charlie! Where's Sash?
She thought you needed some space. She means well.
I know.
And she makes a mean burrito.
She does.
Has she been cooking a lot?
Oh, you know, Sash, she likes to pretend she's Nigella.
Yeah. When she doesn't cook, do you still eat well, or do you find yourself skipping meals?
Why are you asking me all these questions? I'm not your patient, and I don't have an eating disorder.
Well, you might not think you have a problem.
I don't have a problem, seriously, not like that.
Right. Sorry. Sometimes it's hard to switch it off.
Okay.
You shouldn't let Sash boss you around, though.
What? I don't.
Well, you sort of do.
So?
So, you left your ex because he told you what to do all the time.
Well, it's not like that with Sash.
Well, if you're sure.
I am.
Dr. Carter? Oh, Jennifer, I didn't expect to hear from you. Oh, that is a difficult situation. Well, if I can be of any assistance...
Dr. Carter, can I come in?
Yes, I'm on the phone, Mrs. Tembe.
Dr. Carter, I cannot hear you.
Yes, well, you are very welcome. Excuse me?
I'm so sorry.
I'll phone you right back. I'm on the phone, Mrs. Tembe.
Yeah, well, I did not hear you. I can only apologize.
Well, please don't.
Well, Dr. Carter, I do not think this is appropriate.
Mandy took my trousers.
Well, that is not my
To the
concern.
dry cleaners. She said she'd get a spare pair from lost property, but she hasn't come back.
Oh, well, never fear, Mrs. Tembe is here. I will find something to cover your decency. But not that I have seen anything indecent.
Yes, well, please hurry.
It's all very well, Sash, telling me what a great figure I've got, but I'm only like that because of Vince.
I'm sure that's not the case.
And now, every time I look at food, I can still hear Vince telling me that if I eat it, I'll get fat. I can see the disapproving look on his face.
Maybe it feels like that now.
It does. I can't escape him. He's everywhere I go, and I'm sick of it. What do I do?
Don't let anyone push you around, Vince or anyone. Fight back. Otherwise, you'll just be putting up with it forever.
Thought he'd be home by now. Sash got back ages ago.
Charlie? Leave me alone!
Hurt!
You're really here?
Yes!
Brilliant! I told him he should have given that key back.
I'm really sorry.
Come on, Sash, let's let them talk.
I'll let him worm his way back in. No way is he just here for his stuff.
Let's go and get a coffee.
She's right. You know, I've been thinking about us.
So have I.
Look, I know we've made mistakes and we've had our problems, but, you know, weren't there good times too?
I suppose.
Or maybe if we tried again, you know, maybe if we could try not to make the same mistakes.
I don't know, Vince.
We could put all this behind us. If you were able to apologise and take responsibility, then maybe...
Sorry, but I broke up with you.
I'm willing to forgive
Oh,
you.
you've got to be kidding.
Oh, keep out of this.
You're not seriously thinking of going back to this self.
Don't listen to her. She's just jealous.
I'm not jealous of this freak show.
Charlie, this is your choice, no one else's.
Nobody cares about you like I do.
He's a loser and you need to get rid.
Charlie, this is your choice. Don't be precious.
Shut up!
My stuff!
I want you out of my house.
Good girl.
All of you.
What?
Sash, you don't want to help, you just want someone to go clubbing with.
That's not true.
Isn't it? If you're so happy being single, then how come you only want to chase after blokes?
I am not.
That's fine, but it's not what I want. Stop telling me what to do. You're as bad as Vince.
Oh, now hang on.
There's no need to be mean.
Good girl.
What?
Both of you, like I'm your pet.
It's true.
And I'm supposed to apologise to you for controlling my life for 2 years. Take your box of junk and get out.
Oh, come on, there's no need to...
Vince, it's over.
Good girl. Sorry, Well, you should have said.
Would you have listened? It's time for you to go home, Sash.
Dad. Dad, it's us. Everything's gonna be fine, Dad. We're here. Everything's gonna be okay.
We need to talk to a consultant. I'm going to find someone to talk to.
It's okay, Dad. I'm here. I'm here, Dad.
All right. We'll stay in. Whatever you want.
Sorry, Sash. I really appreciate everything you've done.
But you can't just throw me out. I've got nowhere to go.
What about your flat?
There was a problem with the rent.
She's been staying with her mum.
What?
She drives me mad. I can't go back there.
So you were just going to move in here without asking?
No, just until I'd sorted myself out. We were having fun, weren't we? So this is it?
Maybe if you're not going out all the time, you can save up some cash.
I can't live with my mum and not go out.
It might not be for long.
It's all right for you two. And at least you've had proper relationships. And Vince might have been a moron, but at least he was your moron. What do I have?
Something will turn up, Sash.
Yeah, right.
It will. But if you stay here, we're just going to fall out.
As opposed to now.
You're doing the right thing, Charlie. Once she calms down. I've been in a similar position, staying with mates.
I need you to leave as well.
Oh, right.
Oh, finish your book already?
It's your fault. You cursed it by calling it a resolution.
Yeah, but if you don't believe in resolutions, then it shouldn't matter, should it?
Oh. What?
Don't you dare. I'm going to eat what I want and wear what I want, okay?
Oh, Heston, I am so sorry.
Oh, it's fine. Mrs. Tembe gave me a pair of marvellous red trousers.
Did you get a jacket with them and a big white beard?
Well, I did find a rather odd shopping list in the pocket.
Oh, trousers are done. Good as new, apparently.
Thank you. Well, one good deed deserves another. Now, I had a call from my friends, the Fitzwilliams. They're going away for a month and they need someone to house sit. Bit last minute.
Right.
Stately home on the edge of Leatherbridge. Huge garden. Thought you might be interested.
Sitting in somebody else's house, terrified I might chip a mug.
Oh, it won't be mugs. They use both china.
Heston, no offence, but really wasn't the kind of challenge I was looking for.
Well, I realise that. I thought you might appreciate the change. Shake things up a bit. Isn't that what you were looking for?
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling very temerarious. Yeah, I don't know what it means either. We're gonna get through this, okay? And you're gonna be out of this hospital and back at home in no time. What did the consultant say? Mom, what did he say? Nice start the year on a positive note.
Wouldn't it just? Yeah, Dr. Granta should have thought about that before he ruined a marriage. To satisfy his own lust.
Have you taken a pregnancy test?
No, I can't be.
Just Belden.
Okay?
Jumped up thieving little swain.
All right.
I still hope that we can manage to work together.
Keep up my way, will you?
You're obsessed! Stinking rattle pub! That's it! Finished!
The two Ronnies coming up next.